y'all, what the fuck is up, Kyle? I don't know what I just did. Anyways, it's me, Ida. You're here at Ida Does Tarot. I'm high and we're gonna get through this. Don't mind my face. Don't act like you see it. I'm just trying shit out because I'm back home. Anywho, today we're gonna figure out what other people think of me. I'm such a chismosa, so I'm always like wondering what people say about me or what they think of me. You know? So we're gonna do that. I have 3 different groups for you, not piles. And they're all gonna be my vices. I forgot my crystals, and I should say something because I brought these and not my crystals. Anywho, the first option is this posh. It's so pretty. I like the color a lot. The second option is this jewel. If you can tell, I really love nicotine. Working on it. The third option is this pen. Not my favorite way to get high, but the safest way to get high. So I have it. Pick any of those 3 and I'll see you in your reading. Hello, group number 1. If you picked the posh, this reading is for who's dead. Anywho, we're gonna figure out what people think about you. If you can see, I have my trusty, dusty, dandy tarot cards with me. Can you see them? Not even all of them. Hold on. This isn't even all of them, but this is the ones I brought home because I am a hoarder. And they all just fell. We're gonna use this My Hair Tarot for your reading. Hopefully you can see it. This was my second tarot deck, and I have a beautiful story about it. It came to me on 11/11, even though I had helped the Kickstarter months before. It was beautiful. It was so beautiful. Anyways, we're gonna figure out what people think about you. Let's see. What do people think about group number 1? Ooh, the moon. You're very mysterious. Let me show you the card. People can't really figure you out. They're like, what is it about this person? Like, they are so enticing. You might be a Pisces because this is a Pisces card. But people are just like, whoa. And they're kind of drawn to you because of that. They just want to figure out who you are, what you do, what you're about, all the things, you know? They just want to do that. Hello, group number 1. Hit me up. You're beautiful. Like what? Like what? You're the Empress, the Queen of Queens. When people look at you, you're enticing because you're so damn beautiful. Like, god damn, group number 1. I'm getting chills. Like, I'm laughing, I'm giggling. Like, you just make people do that. You make people nervous because you are just so damn beautiful. When people look at you, they know you're nurturing, they know you're caring, they know they know you're the yin. You know, they know you have that energy. And I'm jealous. I'm just jealous. Jealous, group number 1. What do people think about group number 1? I'm not gonna take those because it was in reverse. Group number 1, what do they think about group number 1? The King of Pentacles came out. Come on, focus on me. Focus on me. Oh, look at that. Anyways, the King of Pentacles is here to remind you that you are that bitch. You are capable of taking care of yourself. You are capable of fucking providing for yourself and being just stable. And people look at you and they're like, wow, this person has it all. They have the money, they have the car, they have the house, they have everything tangible that you could possibly think. Like, you have your life together, man. Or at least people think that. They look at you and think you have your life together. That may not be how it is, but at least that's what they think. You know? I'm gonna take it because it came out. Page of Swords. They also think you're a good communicator. Like, the Page of Swords to me is somebody who's always like texting, always hitting up their friends, always being like, what the fuck is up? What are we doing? What's up? What's up? So people like that you're communicative, or people like that you stay in touch. They very much, or they think you stay in touch a lot. They think you're somebody who's always doing things, always on the next thing, always hip. Because the Page of Swords has the air energy, but it also, being the youngest one, it's like the Gemini energy, you know? So, oh, that's too many cards, so I'm gonna not take any of them. Ya tu sabes. Alright. What do people think of group number 1? What do people think of people? What do people think of group number 1? What do people think of group number 1? What do people think of group? Jesus. Thou shalt not say the Lord's name in vain. I'm just gonna take them. 10 of Cups and the Hermit. People also think you have a very fulfilling love life. They think whatever kind of relationships you have a lot of love in them, and that you're loved by a lot of people. Oh, let me show you the cards because it's so beautiful. The 10 of Cups, and you can see the 2 lovebirds there, and people, when they see you, they think you're that lovebird, or they think, let me put it closer to you. Come on, focus on me. Yeah, they see you, they think you have it all, they think you have these 10 cups of love and this boo, even though you may not. People just think because you're so beautiful that you're gonna be in a relationship or with someone or talking to someone, or you're gonna have mad people coming after you. The Hermit is here, so people know you're they think you're very smart, intelligent, you have a lot of wisdom, a lot of this thing and that thing, and they just think you're okay. Group number 1, like, I'm jumbling up my words again because people can't even think straight when they're around you. You have this energy of being a sorcerer of some sort. Like, you are more than capable of coming up with anything or any solution to anything, and people know that about you. They're like, this person, I go to them for advice. This person, I go to them when it's hard times. People just go to you, you know? I'm tired of this deck. We're gonna bring out the deck of sexual magic. Woo! Alright, not the deck of sexual magic. The tarot of sexual magic. It's a very, like, common card. If you're not aware of it, this is what it looks like. Beautiful, right? We love sexual energy. I'm a Scorpio moon, Scorpio Lilith, and Scorpio Mars. So, you know me, baby. Alright, what do people think about group number 1? Nope. What do people think about group number 1? Too many cards yet again. What do people think about group number 1? Come on. What do people think about group number 1? What do people think about group number 1? One card, please. I said one card, they give me like 30. Jesus. What do people think about group number 1? I'm just gonna take that one. Because fuck it. Oh, the 2, 3. Fuck it. We have the 9 of Wands. The Fool. And the card that explains what this deck is about. So we're not gonna take that one. Or maybe we're gonna take that one. So the 9 of Wands, people think you take on a lot. They're like, this person needs a break. Because they're just like, you do a lot. Maybe you have so much on your plate that or maybe you don't have anything on your plate, but people just think you do a lot. I feel like group number 1, I'm getting the feel that you're kind of within the Hermit here, you're a very introverted extrovert. Like, you need to recharge after you see people and shit like that, but you put on this mask that it's always fine. But at the end of the day, you may be very down on or you may be in a hole. shadow work type shit, or whatever it's called, shadow period. Or you may be just depressed. But people don't see that. They look at you and they think everything is right. The Fool, they think you take risks. You have a very jovial characteristic. You have a very jovial aura. Whatever, I can't speak English. But people look at you and they're like, wow, this person is quite fun. Like, when I think of the Fool, I think of someone who's always ready to go, someone who's always ready to do the next thing, someone who does the first thing. The Fool can be in any place in the arcana because it's so flexible. So people think you're able and willing to do anything. The Tarot Sexual Magic. This card, which, I haven't even shown you this deck. I'll show you the next one. This one, I think people see you as somebody who, like a manual, like they feel like they can read you, but that's not the truth. They feel like they very much can, or they have you figured out, and you're like, what the fuck? No, you don't. Strength. I love people like, what the fuck, man? They just look at you and they think you're the best person ever. Like, you have this strength about you, like, I feel like this is both a perspective and the truth. Like, you're very strong. You just have this thing about you that you don't give up. This is also Leo energy, so you may be a Leo. But yeah, Leo, Virgo, and Pisces. That's what I'm getting. I'm sidetracking because also you have all the signs in your chart, so you know, in aspects as well. So that shit goes, okay, I'm getting off track again. But anywho, people look at you and they're like, wow, this person is capable of anything, as I was saying. You have the perseverance to make it through anything. And that's great. Queen of Swords. They also think you're all about your business. Like, they know not to mess with you, because if they do, you're going to cut a bitch off. You're going to be like, okay, you going to do this to me? Alright then, bitch. Watch me. Watch me twirl. And you come in with your sword, and you're kind of like, okay, this is what you do. Look at me do this. And you come back 100,000. Or they feel like they can mess with you because you have the energy of like, don't fuck with me. Don't fuck with me. 8 of Wands. People think you're very enticing, like sexually. Let me show you this card. Everyone just wants to tease you, or they feel like you're a tease. There we go. They feel like you're a tease. Just because you walk around with all the sexual energy that you have. And it's interesting that I picked out the Tarot Sexual Magic, because as I was showing you in the beginning, I have all these cards with me. But I chose to do the Tarot Sexual Magic. Look at that. We're going to look at the Chakra of Wisdom, or Chakra Wisdom cards. There we go. And see what's up. Alright. What do people think of group number 1? 1 card, please. I keep doing this thing. 1 card, please. And Spirit is like, no. Hearts. Oh, I got 1. 7 chakra. They think you are like literally all put together. And you are. Even though you go through your hard times, everybody had a contract, a soul contract, and this was yours, and you know it. You know that you have to go through the hard times to really learn everything that you have. And spiritual awareness, people think you're very spiritual. Like, they look at you. Let me show you this card if you want to pause and read it. But yeah, people look at you and they think, oh man, like, they want to learn from you. They want to know what you know. I'm going to pull out the Astrology cards. And we're going to do that. Because I'm peace like that. Alright, Astrology, tell us what people think of group number 1. 1 card, please. No. Tell us what people think of group number 1. I'll take these 2. Oh, 3. Whatever. New moon in Leo. Confidence is your key to success. Again, I was saying strength. People think you're very confident. They think you radiate from your solar chakra, so you have all of this sort of creative energy that people are enticed to, and that's what I feel like new moon in Leo is about. Like, the new moon is all about bringing in manifestations, bringing in a new cycle, and Leo is all about confidence, honestly. So it's bringing in this confidence. People think you always bring in the confidence when you're about or around. You always bring good vibes. Communication is key. New moon in Gemini. Again, Page of Swords energy. People think you're very open, and you are. You're somebody who doesn't hold shit back. There we go. And that kind of goes with the Queen of Swords again, because you don't hold shit back. You don't let people walk over you, and people know that. You and your loved ones are safe. It's all new moons. New moon in Cancer. This one is all about, like, it gives me North Node in Cancer type of vibes. Like, you're meant to come in this world to nurture and create a family, whatever that looks like to you. Soul family, blood family, like whatever family looks like to you, you're meant to be here and nurture a community, a people, a family, you know? But yeah, people do look at you and they know that you're very much capable of doing that. You probably are very good at decorating. I don't know why I said that. I mean, I know I said that. But anyways, group number 1, I hope this reading was good for you. I hope it illuminated a little bit of what people think about you. And I'll see you next time. Toodles. I'm such a dork. Hello, group number 2. If you picked the jewel, it's a little foggy in here. This reading is for you. We're gonna see what people think of you, and I'm really just going with the flow because I have so many decks with me right now. So I guess we're gonna do the Lyseers because I put my hand on top of it. Look how beautiful this deck is. Feeling so loving. So people think you're really loving. They're like, wow, this person has such a illuminated heart chakra. And I have heart chakra music going on right now, and I just feel so happy. So people are really happy to be around you. Group number 2. Judgment. They also know they won't be, like, I know judgment is all about judgment, but they know, like, you know the higher truth about people, and then you're not someone to judge others for what they've been through, what they do, because you can see this person is like ascending. So it's kind of like they know you're in a higher position, like not in a higher position, but you've ascended to higher thoughts, and you're at a place where you don't judge others. You're just helping people get to there. You're like a missionary for awakeness. Let's see. What do people think of group number 2? What do people think of group number 2? Is it the Lovers? What'd I say? People think you're really loving. Like, what? They also, with all of this red, it makes me think that people also think you're very stable. Like, you're someone they go to for comfort. The Lovers also talks about, obviously, love, but also decision making. And people go to you when they feel like they need help with things, with figuring out themselves, with figuring out anything. So they come to you. You also may be a Gemini, or have some Gemini in your chart. I was going off on number uno. My English. I was going off on number 1, how everyone has every placement in their chart, but that's beside the point. What do people think of group number 1? Go listen to group number 1. I was getting that in my head earlier, but I was like, I'm not going to say it, but I said it. So go listen to group number 1. It's a beautiful reading. And I think you'll like it a lot. What do people think of group number 1? Tara said, take that motherfucker! Am I going to talk about it? I don't feel right. Ace of Wands. Okay, they see you, they think you have all this passion about you, they think you're this incredible person who's able to complete anything. They think you also have the capability of bringing thoughts into action, which is exactly what you do, exactly what the Ace of Wands is about. Yeah, they go to you when they want to know or want to get creative. You have this, if you saw in that card, this person has like a burning third eye, which is just like passionate, like fiery passion, and people are just like, again, enticed by you. And I was talking about group, I think, yeah, group number 1, you should listen to it. But anyways, had a very active solar chakra, and that's exactly the kind of energy I'm getting here, especially with the yellow, the purple. Well, purple and reds talk about the crown chakra and the throat chakra, because there's also blue. Anyways, you have all your shit together. What do people think of group number 2? What do people think of group number 2? What do people think of group number 2? I just had to, okay. Justice. People know that you're very fair, that you're very much a person who looks at everything with a good perspective. Like, you are very balanced. People come to you when they need somebody to mediate things. Also, this is the Libra card, so you may be a Libra or have Libra placements. But also, I've noticed with these readings that it might be sidereal or tropical. So placements don't matter, and I keep saying them anyways because I love it. I used to, when I listen to pick a cards, I always listen to the signs, but then I started realizing exactly what I just told you, which is that everybody has every sign in their birth chart. What do people think of group number 2? 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 What do people think of group? What do people think of group number 2? Nine of Pentacles and the Four of Swords. I'll show you them. People think you're very independent. They know you can do shit by yourself. That you don't need nobody. They know you got your shit together. They know you're this beautiful person who is pure-hearted and who works on their shit. Particularly not your broken heart, but like like the emotional as well as the physical. If you can see, this person is like sitting on a nest with their heart, and that's exactly what you do. You sit on your nest with your heart and you're mending yourself because you know nobody else will. And that's exactly why the Nine of Pentacles came here, because you take care of yourself first and foremost before you go after other people. We're gonna look at the Tarot of Sexual Magic. I'll show you this deck. It's a very common deck. If you haven't seen it, welcome. You're welcome. What do people think of group number 2? What do people think of group number 2? Yikes. Yikes, man. All the quartz came there. Boom, boom, boom. 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 think of group number 2? The Knight of Pentacles. They think you're, I think I said this, I don't know, you're very stable. You take things slow. You're a planner. You're somebody who doesn't go after things without knowing the security of it. Like, you gotta, this is giving me Taurus type of energy. Because Taurus, no, this is Virgo. I was gonna say Virgo. And this is very much that energy of being Virgo. The Knight is the second oldest in the zodiac, and Virgo is the second oldest earth sign. So this is giving me very much the vibe of like having a schedule, having plans, having things set in stone, being caring of others, but also having your boundaries with others. Like, come on, Virgo. What do people think of group number 2? What do people think of group number 2? 7 of Wands and Ace of Pentacles. I'll show you these 2 cards. So, Seven of Wands, it's like, people think you don't give up. When you're at the top of a mountain and everyone's talking shit about you, or everyone's trying to get in your way, or things are trying to get in your way, you're like, fuck that shit, because you're very capable of manifesting things on your own. Oh, this wasn't, it wasn't in focus the whole time. Anyways, you're very capable of manifesting things on your own. And in fact, this is something you do very often. Even though you have these sort of obstacles going against you, you're somebody who takes care of business. You do business, baby. Business. I do business, baby. Business. I do business. 4 of Swords came out again to say, I mean, particularly in the sexual sense, like in this card, oh, I'll show you. Duh. In this card, you can see this guy going after the girl, and he's like, is his hand in her mouth? Yeah, his hand is in her mouth. And she's covering his area. What am I getting from that? Oh, people think you take it slow with others. Like I was saying with the Knight of Pentacles, you're not somebody who goes all the way in the first night. They know that you are something to work for, and somebody who's been through so much that it takes time, takes patience to get with this person. Yeah. The High Priestess. I'll show you her in this deck because she's beautiful. Like, okay, again, not again, but you're very enticing and mysterious. It was giving me the energy of this 4 of Swords, if that's what I was talking. Yeah, the 4 of Swords energy. Like, people have to take their time with you. You're very enticing in the way that you present yourself as somebody who's capable of living on their own, of providing for themselves and being alone forever. And people don't know how to deal with that. Sucks for them. Sucks to suck. It sucks to suck. Alright, our last card is the 4 of Pentacles. Yeah, again, they're talking about boundaries. Like, I'll show you this card. This person is like laying out, getting their tatters stroked by this man. But she's like, okay, you do that. I'm not gonna do anything to you though. Like all bad bitches should. Like all big bodies should. It's equality in this bitch. Alright, anyways. Oh, okay, I didn't even have to say shit. 5th chakra. Creative expression. I am committed to sharing and revealing my thoughts and feelings by being creative in my communication style and using expressive language. It's giving me very much Gemini vibes. Like, you're somebody, or people that look at you and they're not to talk their shit with you, because you're gonna cut their shit. You're gonna be witty. You're gonna come for their throats. You're gonna roast them. It's like throat chakra, and when it's not blocked, baby, it's the best thing ever. Let's get your moonology cards. This is what the oracle cards look like. Isn't it so pretty? Everybody has this oracle, and I had to get on the, I had to get on the train, because why wouldn't I? What do people think of group number 2? Too many cards. What do people think of group number 2? What do people think of group number 2? I hate when you get dents on brand new cards. It's like, why, baby? I shuffle like a motherfucker, though. What do people think of group number 2? I mean, these are new cards, so they're still very hard to shuffle. Like, they're not all separated. So it's hot. It's hot out here, man. It's hard for a motherfucker. If this gets any more awkward, I'll give up. Because, why? Give me one card, Spirit. What do people think about group number 2? You just gotta talk. Nothing will come of this situation. Void a course, moon. People not to go after you. People know not to go after you if they don't have their shit together. They know that nothing will come of the situation if they don't have concrete ideas in their minds. If they don't have concrete intentions. If they don't have good intentions. They know that you're gonna cut their ass up and kill the motherfucker. But yeah, group number 2. Oh. 2 more cards came out. Hold your vision, fixed moon, and be bold and make your first move, cardinal moon. People, again, this confidence is coming out for me, because people just look at you and they're like, wow, okay, this person is very confident and I'm scared. Hold your vision. They're also a fixed moon. You're somebody, I have a fixed moon. So, fixed moon signs, we're that bitch. We're not gonna let anyone tell us what the fuck is up, particularly about how we're feeling, because fixed moons or moon sign, or yeah. Moons, like whatever your moon is in, moon is a very psychic placement. So, that means, like, if you have a fixed moon, particularly, you're gonna have intuition and like about emotions that you're not gonna want to change them. Like, yeah. But anyways, I got off track. If that resonated, group number boys, I hope. Yeah, if that resonated, I guess I'm glad. Sorry, I've been speaking like 30 different languages in this reading. No, I haven't. It was like 2. Anyways, hope you liked the reading. Bye. Hi, group number 3. If you picked my vice, my third vice, this reading is for you. We're going to be using the Brown Girl Tarot. Look at this beautiful deck. Look at it. Anyways, we're going to use the Brown Girl Tarot for your portion of the reading. Baby. What do people think about group number? I don't even have to say anything. Cards were like, bam. But we're not going to take that. What do people think about group number 3? The Emperor. Damn, you a bad bitch. Like, look at this person. This Emperor takes no shit. This Emperor sits on the throne and knows what that throne looks like. They know their boundaries. They know what they stand for. They're very much a person of their word. And people look at you and they know that. They know not to mess with you. They know you got the money. They know you got the power. They know you got the knowledge. They know you're that bitch. And you are. When they think of you, they're scared a little bit. And honestly, so am I. That's why I'm talking like this. I don't want to make any mistakes around you, group number 3. I'm scared. I'm honestly scared. I'm scared, group number 3. Let's see. Let's see what group number 3 is all about. Group number 3 is all about. What do people think of group number 3? What do people think of group number 3? 10 of Wands. They kind of think you take on a lot, kind of break your back. Like the King of Kings, the Emperor, is not somebody who gets there by not doing anything. They're somebody who's going to get there with their hard work. And that's very much how people look at you. They're like, damn, this person's a hard worker. Damn, this person did this. Damn, this person did that. You know? 3 of Cups and the 10 of Cups. I'll show you the cards because they're just beautiful. People know you're, like, when they look at you, they think you're a very cheerful, abundant person. You have a lot of love in you. Like, I know that's a little contradictory with the Emperor, but it's, like, very much a fitting image of being, oh, that wasn't even focused. Can you focus now? Come on, I'm just trying to show the people what they're missing out. You saw my ugly ass. Oh, thank goodness. Anyways, people look at you and they think you have a very happy family, a very happy way of being, just happiness around you, or just luck in that realm. I think you've got everything down, and then I'll just take it. The 9 of Cups was at the bottom of the deck, and to me, that's very much the energy of being abundant, of having your own happiness, and being capable of providing for your own self. Beautiful. Group number 3. Absolutely madness. Absolute madness. What else? What do people think of group? What do people think of group? You might be a dog. Your laugh is ugly. Anyways, what do people think about group number 3? Six of Swords, not 4 of Swords. I can't count. Anyways, people are always aware that you're somebody who moves on, somebody who doesn't look back, somebody who's like, yeah, that's just behind me. Pretty much. That shit. That shit ain't about me. That's not me anymore. And people are like, I wish I had the strength to do so. I wish I had the ability to do so. What else do people think about group number 3? One last card. What do people think about group number 3? 3 of Pentacles. Again, hard worker. Somebody who's willing and can work with everyone. You're like a group leader. Like somebody who's like, boom, 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 boom. Do this, do that, do that, do that. And you'll be fine. And you're like, and people are like, yeah, I trust this person, so I'm going to do it. And it ends up working beautifully. Like what? We're going to look at the tarot sexual legends to get your sexual magic vibes. What kind of vibes are you? What vibes people get off you? The reason I'm doing this is because I'm a Scorpio moon, Lilith, Mars. That was nasty. Anyways, what do people think about group number 3? Knight of Wands. Fuck boy. Fuck girl. Fuck boy. Okay. You're somebody who people are like, yeah, this person's gonna come in my life and they're gonna leave me. But they're so cute and I don't care if they break my motherfucking heart. Like, I just want this person to come. Hit me up. Hit me up, group number 3. That's what people are thinking. Like, you just got this energy about you that is very enticing. Like, people just want to smell you. You probably may have long hair, too. The High Priestess and the 7 of Pentacles. Okay, the High Priestess is very much a card of having... It's intuition. People look at you and they know you're somebody who is very spiritual, who takes no shits, who is on their own throne, who does their own shit. Like, you're not somebody people mess with. They look at you and they're like, yeah, if this person... Yeah, it took so long to focus. Sorry about that. They're like, if I fuck with this person, they're gonna hex me. I already said you have an ugly laugh. Work on your laugh. I'm trying to work on mine. Seven of Pentacles. Like, oh. Somebody's trying to eat food off of you. Get booed up, laid up. Yep. They're trying to have one of those nights where they bring the candles. Anyways. Seven of Pentacles talks about particularly people thinking you're very flexible. Like, you can get to the drawing board and go back and look at things and make different decisions. They also think you're someone who's capable of being in a long-term relationship. I don't know why I said that, but feels like that. What energies do we have for group? Okay. Ten of Cups. Again, we have the Ten of Cups come out to oh, beautiful. It was right under the Ten of Cups. So it's clarifying the Ten of Cups. People think you have a lot of abundance, a lot of love, a lot of things. They're jealous of all of that. Yeah, I'd be jealous too. But yeah, they just look at you. They think you have a happy family, a happy life, a happy wife, a happy husband, a happy partner, a happy whatever the fuck. They think you just have happiness surrounding you. And like, fuck those people. They don't know you. What else? What do people think about group numero 3? Maybe I should start speaking Portuguese to this card. The Devil. Okay, you got this crazy sexual magic around you. Oh my god. Why did I want to say... Look at... It's so phallic? No, not phallic. It's so fucking... graphic. That's the word I'm looking for. But people think you have it... You have a big down there, or you have a big up here, or you have a big behind. Whatever they're looking at, they're just like... Goddamn. Goddamn. Anywho, let's continue. What do people think about group number... I didn't even finish them. A Tower. They want to take it from... They want to have sex with you. They want to have crazy sex with you. Like, when people see you, especially with the Devil card, they think you're somebody who would be very kinky. Kink star. Look at that. They think you're somebody who's so not fucked up, but somebody who's so sexual that you would cheat on somebody else. Especially with the Knight of Wands here. Like, sorry you're seeing the top of my head. Especially with the Knight of Wands there, it's almost like people don't believe you could be a faithful partner. That's rude, man. What else? What else about group number 3? This is our last card. And the last card is the Three of Swords. Heartbreaker. Yep, like I was saying. They think you're a cheater. They think you're a heartbreaker. They think you're somebody who goes around doing whatever the fuck they want with whoever the fuck they want. And maybe you're like that. But I get the feeling you're not. People just like to be gossipy, just like me. Let's see with the Power of Chakras Wisdom card, what you're most active, or what people think your most active chakra is. People got a lot of opinions. 4th chakra, your heart chakra, and 6th chakra, the 3rd eye chakra. So I have some heart chakra music going on over here, and it talks about radiate warmth and sincerity. People just think that you're very capable. Like, what am I talking about? Like, you got your shit together. I think the Emperor is a very capable person of showing love. They have it not in control, but they know their boundaries. And that's exactly how I'm feeling with this card. And knowledge for the 6th chakra. The Emperor, again, Somebody very knowledgeable, has a lot of wisdom, has a lot to offer. And that, my loves, is you. Let's see what else. Oh, I didn't even show you. I'm going to use the Moonology Oracle deck to give you this part of the reading, because why not? Alright, what do people think of group number 3? Siempre te voy a querer. People can't get over you. Alright. Nope. These are cards that were next to each other. I just noticed. This deck is brand new. So it's still, a lot of them are stuck to each other. Because it's Oracle decks. And them bitches be big as fuck. You see? Oh, ew. Somebody texted me. Balance spirituality. Ew. Balance spirituality and practicality. Full moon in Pisces. Expect powerful changes. I'll show you these cards. People think you're somebody who's going to bring around change. You're somebody who's very mysterious, very much in the energy of like changing anything around you. Like, you can manifest the fuck out of things. And with this balance, spirituality, and practicality, again, I'm getting very much Emperor vibes. Like, you're somebody who is balanced as fuck, baby. Yeah, you just give people the energy that you get everything done. You are able to have both a spiritual life and a material life. Like, who doesn't want that? Who doesn't? But yeah, group number 3. I got the feeling that you should listen to group number 2 as well, so I'll just say that. My brother's being weird. Anyways, listen to group number 2 if you want to just support me. Bye.